guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Week episode / series. So I haven't done one of these in about like 6 years consistently, and it's been quite some time since I've done this, and you know what? It needs to come back. So I think overall, as you guys can tell, I've gained about like 30 pounds. I mentioned this before. The last lowest weight that I was about 175 pounds. And as you guys can see, I'm 200 pounds, 200.2 pounds. Now, earlier today, I weighed myself as 199.2, but I think it's just the clothes that kind of changed the weight, but it is what it is. So I'm in the 200s now, which is kind of crazy. I haven't been in the 200s in years. When I tell y'all years, I haven't been in the 200s in years. The last time I actually checked my weight, I was 205 pounds, and that was in August or September, right after I got my teeth knocked out. So I had to go get, you know, if you watch my vlogs, you remember I had an ear infection. I had to go to urgent care, and I weighed myself, and I was 205. So starting off, I'm at 200. So I'll go with 200 or 199.2. So I'm down a little bit right now, but I can't really. Nah, I'm pretty sure I lost that weight because I was eating during the holidays. Hello. So we're at a good starting point. I feel like I don't really have like a goal number or anything like that. I feel like this is just a wellness journey. I feel stuff. I look stuff. I just need to come down off of some of this weight. So I feel like it's gonna be like more of a longevity type of a wellness journey right here. I don't want it to be rushed. This is not keto when you're dropping 30 pounds in a week or in a month. What am I talking, a week? This is not keto when you're dropping 30 pounds in a month. So it's kind of like a slow process. You enjoy the process, have fun, and still get to enjoy nice food. So everything y'all know is gonna be delicious, healthy, and fresh and good. So I'm trying to keep it nice and comfortable eating here so that I'm not tired of the diet. Sometimes diets can be very, very boring when the food is boring, and I just can't deal with that. I'll quit the diet immediately. So I did a little something for y'all in this series of What I Eat in a Week. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Again, give me a little bit of grace because I haven't done one of these in a long time, so your girl is trying, baby, but all in all, I'm happy to be here. I think I'm gonna do this video every Wednesday. Let me know if you guys think that Wednesday works well. I feel like What I Eat in a Week should go on a Wednesday, WW, you know what I mean? So let me know your thoughts on that one, guys. I'm happy to be back. Now let's talk and let's jump right into the food. Before I go, if you are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also share this video and stay. Hit that notification bell as well. I know I'm gonna get a few newbies in here, so I want you guys to go on the journey with me and with the rest of us, yo. So make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Y'all, good morning. So we got our stuff laid out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these strawberries up. I have some bananas as well. Welcome back to another episode of What I Eat in a Week. I started this video a little bit different. I showed you guys the protein muffins that I made last night. Let me show you guys. I put them away. I didn't put them in the fridge last night because you know you just make them. But this is what they look like. They look really good. I'm gonna have one. These have 13 grams of protein. The pack said it was supposed to make 12 to 14 of these, but I ended up making 10. So 2 muffins is like 350 calories. So you'll say about one is one. I feel like one is like a 150, 170. So you just figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this one you eyeball, you put it around like 150 or 150 to 200 calories per muffin, which is not bad. It has a lot of protein in it, and I put like you know, some extra monk fruit sweetener in it. I put some lemon zest in it. I also put some lemon juice in it. And I substitute some things. I use butter instead of oil. And I used the fat-free creamer, vanilla creamer, instead of milk. So I kind of like switched it up to make it more filling. Some people use applesauce for it. I didn't. I just threw the applesauce I had out. So I did what I did. I'm gonna let you guys know what they're giving, but these are from yesterday. So I'm gonna pair these off with eggs, 2 hard-boiled eggs, some strawberries, and half of a banana. Fruit is kind of like whatever. You can eat as much fruit. You just kind of balance it out. The berries are really good for you, especially if you're on keto. Strawberries, blueberries. I'm not sure if the blackberries, raspberries do well on keto, but all in all, it all does what it needs to do from the root. Yeah, so let me show you guys about later. So over here, y'all, I wanted to point this out because I'm probably gonna use a little bit of this. I didn't have time and I forgot to go ahead and get myself like a sugar-free syrup. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and use this one to drizzle over the muffin. So this one is 2 tablespoons for 110 calories. You don't need 2 tablespoons of syrup. You just don't for that. I just wanna drizzle it on top after I warm it up just to give it like a nice little bit of sweetener. So I'm gonna use the 1 teaspoon and just use this to drizzle on top. So you kind of do the math yourself to figure out how many calories it is. 110 for 2 tablespoons. So yeah, no. So I'm going to use just a half a teaspoon, y'all. Half a teaspoon. So for the protein for this week, I had some leftover meatballs. I also have this chicken that I bought yesterday. I just saw it in tilapia. I know y'all come at me for the tilapia, but it is what it is. So what I'm gonna do is, and I also have some shrimp. So I'm gonna do like a seafood option, the chicken option for lunch, and then the meatballs for dinner, so I can kind of like mix and match. So the tilapia meal will be for dinner with the shrimp, and this will just be paired off with like just shrimp and tilapia with veg. The chicken will be like a wrap or something like that. And then the meatballs, I'm going to do the meatballs with roasted potatoes, green beans, and that mix. So you guys will kind of see what I do with it. I only have like maybe like 2 servings of meatballs, but you kind of like cut them up and do what it do. Obviously this is a serving for 2 people, me and my girlfriend. So I'll show you guys how I do that. I also have a bag of potatoes for the starch for the week. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do the potatoes. I could either have the potatoes as, I'm kind of using it as the main starch. These are from Stop and Shop. Look at how tiny these are. Like so tiny. So I'm probably gonna cut them in half and just kind of make like a simple roasted potato as like a carb dish for the meal. So if I want to do like the chicken with potatoes, I can. If I want to do like the potatoes with the meatballs, I can. So you kind of see how I played it. I just wanted to show you guys this is the protein, and this is the only main starch that I'm using for the week. I am using the wraps that I got from Stop and Shop, and then green beans. I might do carrots as well too, guys. So yeah, so this is the main starch that I'm going to use for the week. Everything else is going to be like, you know, I don't want to say basically keto in a way. Like, because I'm just low carbing it and not going too crazy. I am still having rice, but I'm just keeping it like minimal, if y'all know what I mean. So this is what we have. gonna make some air fried chicken tenderloin things. I'm gonna use this panko. So this one is 110 calories for a third cup. So I'm gonna use a full cup because I have a lot of chicken, and all I'm gonna use is a full cup of this, and I'm gonna coat the chicken on and then put it in the air fryer. So 1 cup of panko. That's all we're gonna use. I might add a little bit. I don't have cornstarch. No, I don't have that. So I'm just gonna add 1 cup of panko. I'm gonna try to coat the entire batch of chicken that I have, and then we'll put it in the air fryer and crisp them up. Okay? So you see it's 110 for 1/3. We're just gonna do a full cup. It's multiple servings, so do the math, or y'all kind of see what I'm doing. So as you guys can see, I seasoned the chicken. I'm going in with some light sour cream as the binder for the chicken tenderloins. This will help them stay in the crumbs, the breadcrumbs stay on it. So I'm gonna add about this much. And then we're gonna mix this together. This is the light, Daisy's light sour cream. And this one is 35 calories for 2 tablespoons. Alright y'all, so this is the chicken. I have it in 2 different little trays. So as you guys can see, everything's stuck on. I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm not going to spray it first. I'm going to let it do its first cook, and then I'm going to turn it. I'm going to spray this with a little bit of avocado oil spray just to make sure that everything stays on and crispy. As you guys can see, all you do is just put sour cream, light sour cream, a cup, and this was 3 chicken breasts that I cut up into pieces. So 3 whole chicken breasts cut up into pieces, and there you go. You make your own chicken tenders by yourself. So I did go ahead and cut the potatoes in half, as you guys can see. So this is the fresh success that you guys know that I use. So I'm going to use 1/4 teaspoon right here, but it's actually half a teaspoon. So half a teaspoon for this one is 80 calories. So again, you gotta as prepared. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 of these because this is 1/4. So I'm gonna grab this and do 1 and 2. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil and some chicken broth and some salt and pepper. For the first batch of chicken, I decided to make them kind of like buffalo style, so I added some Texas Peak, and I also added like a little bit of some ranch that I had. Didn't add a lot on it, just a little bit, just to kind of make them a little buffalo flavor. So I'm gonna do buffalo flavor chicken wraps with these, and then the other ones will just be your plain chicken tenders. But I wanted to show you guys, just add sauce to them just to make them like a little bit different. Really trying to switch it up. So I just came back from CVS and I found these popcorns that were buy one get one free. It was $3.99 for a bag. So this one is 50 calories per cup. This is 62. Obviously this is like a little kettle corn. For this one I would eat like maybe like 1 cup, or I would do 1 cup of this one just because it does have some sugars in it. But it's all regular ingredients, guys. There's no like crazy, there is no additives in it. It's just like regular ingredients. So I feel like this is a good snack. It was on sale too. Let me show you guys the back of the white cheddar. The white cheddar is 3 cups for $1.50. This has some carbs in it as well, too, little sugar and carbs, but nothing too bad, guys. Like if you're looking for like a quick snack and you're trying to count calories, I'm gonna let you guys know what it tastes like. I would mix these together, do 2 cups of this and like 1 cup of that as a snack. I also got the Russell Stover sugar-free treats. This one is made with stevia extract. So 2 of these is 100 calories, which is pretty good for like a nice little snack. And it's kind of like an Almond Joy. I like the coconut and chocolate combination. I think it's good. If you're looking for something that's nice, sugar-free snack, has a little bit of carbs in it too, guys. It also, the ingredients are also all natural as well too. They use the stevia sugar extract, so just trying to find like little things that I would like. Alright guys, so I don't know if I showed you guys everything that I made yesterday, but I just pulled out the fridge. I'm not gonna, alright, I don't know if I showed you guys everything that I made yesterday, but I'm gonna quickly go through it for the meal prep. So I did the green beans with the tomatoes, just a nice kind of like fresh type of green beans. I used chicken broth. Y'all, so I'm not gonna get into the description, y'all saw. So we had this last night for dinner with the potatoes and the fish and shrimp. We still have some fish and shrimp left. You can split that in 2. Obviously, I'm not going to have this today. I'm going to have this tomorrow, probably for dinner tomorrow. It's still fresh. The whole bag of potatoes that I did 2 servings yesterday, 1 for me and 1 for my honey. And I used half a cup to measure it out. I'm going to check and put in calories because I have to figure out the chicken. Because Dan brought up a good point yesterday about how I would measure the chicken out. So I used 3 chicken breasts. So 3 chicken breasts. And then I use 1 cup of the crumbles. So you gotta, I don't know how to explain it to y'all. When I did the serving for this, I do a half a cup. So I serve myself half a cup of chicken. You get it? Because I did put like the crunchies on it, so you're gonna have to measure this one out. If it was just plain chicken breast, plain chicken breast is what, like 120 calories? Like it ain't even that much calories. So you kind of have to kind of guesstimate this one, but to make it easier for me, I just pour out half a cup of the cubed ones because this has the buffalo seasoning on it. So you get what I mean? So it's more of like portion control and calorie counting at the same time, guys. I'm trying to keep it low carbs as much as I can by making everything fresh. Like for instance, like these chicken tenderloins, I could weigh them on a scale, probably like 3 ounces for 3, and then I would go ahead and do kind of like calculations. It'd probably be like with the crumbles on it, maybe like an extra 35 calories. Y'all get what I mean, how I'm doing it? Because Dan tried to ask me and I was trying to explain to her, I'm making a meal prep in bulk, but I'm still measuring the ingredients while I do it so I don't go over the calories. If y'all understand what I mean when I say that, it just makes it easier so you're not making like deep fried stuff, like extra crispy flour stuff. I measured out the ingredients so that it's less calories. Y'all get me? Okay, hopefully y'all understand what I mean. But we're gonna have this today, so we're gonna do salad for dinner, and then for lunch today I'm gonna do a pasta dish. Now let me show you guys what I got from BJ's. I'm gonna have to do a BJ's run this weekend, so you guys will see that on the next vlog. The vlog this week, you guys will see what I bought as far as the groceries for what I eat in a week. So this is what I got maybe like a couple weeks ago, and this is from BJ's. This is Italian style sweet peppers and caramelized onion chicken crumble, right? And it looks just like sausage. And it comes like this. Now, again, you gotta measure stuff out. Well, this is easy. So 2 ounces of this is 100 calories, y'all. 2 ounces of this. So all I'm gonna do is take this and put it on my scale and weigh it. And I'm gonna make myself a nice little pasta dish with some protein pasta that I have. And use a little sauce to kind of make this, but 100 calories for 2 ounces. That's real good, y'all. 2 ounces. And I'm gonna use 2 ounces of pasta, and we're gonna have pasta for our lunch today. For breakfast this morning, I'm gonna do two scrambled eggs, turkey bacon. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, these right here are absolutely delicious. I had 2 yesterday. I had 1 for breakfast and 1 for like a late dessert, like a nightcap dessert, I guess you want to call it. Y'all, I was skeptical about this in the beginning. It has 13 grams of protein in it, so it keeps you nice and full. Y'all, delicious. Follow the exact way that I made it. Some people I say use substitutes, but these are delicious, y'all. I added extra lemon juice. I squeezed real lemon juice in it, and I also used lemon zest in it as well too. Some people said that the blueberry wasn't strong enough. I didn't put real blueberries in it. I don't think you need to, because the first smell of this is straight blueberry. I was more afraid of not being lemony enough because I do like lemon, but if you want to add blueberries, you can. That's just putting more calories into it. The lemon juice don't do nothing calorie-wise, so I opted for lemon zest and lemon juice. When I tell you guys that this is excellent, so I'm gonna have another one today. Again, I split it, toast it with a little bit of syrup on it, measured out syrup, put that on top of it. I'm gonna have a banana, because the bananas I have are actually pretty small. So we're gonna do a banana or half a banana, this, a little syrup, 2 slices or 3 slices of turkey bacon. The turkey bacon I have is 30 calories a slice, so I can do 3 slices of turkey bacon for 90 calories. 2 eggs is 140 for 2 eggs scrambled. I use a little bit of olive oil and it burns, so it does. I don't count that as calories. I really don't, because I mean it burns. So I'm gonna do that, and then that's gonna be breakfast. I didn't want to do too much carbs for breakfast. It's probably be a high protein breakfast, but y'all, I'm gonna have to go and look for, they have the pancake mix as well, so I'll probably do waffles with it as well too. With my waffle maker, just make one big waffle with fruit on it for breakfast one day. It's high, it's whole grain, and it's high in protein. I recommend getting this mix. It's absolutely excellent. Like, y'all, delicious, delicious, delicious. The next one I'm gonna try is a banana bread one. I couldn't find it at Target, so I'm gonna go look to see if Target, any other Target has it, a banana bread mix. But we're gonna try to incorporate this. It's nice to have like something like this on a diet and not feel guilty. And the calories for this is low. So yeah, y'all, so that was basically everything. I wanted to show it to you guys. This is what we're kind of eating off with for the rest of the week, and then next week I'm going to switch it up. Again, this is the only starch I'm doing, the main starch. And obviously, like for breakfast, if I have like a little toast or my wrap, you guys know how much the wraps are. The wraps are 210 calories, so everything's been pretty solid. Me and my girlfriend has said we feel, for the last, 3 days, we feel very light, not bloated, like just real light, because you know, kind of was eating like crazy before, like I was doing too much. So yeah, so there you go, guys. And again, we're gonna eat this tomorrow, get this out of the way tomorrow. I need to skip a day and then have it, and it's just enough portion for us both to have a piece with some potatoes. And I probably do like a little bit extra potatoes and like extra veg, because there's not that much protein, but it's fine. So yeah. Got some sausage, some eggs. I got the olive oil spray, makes it easier to cook, non-stick, easy AF. This is $10. They also have the avocado one. I got some steel cut oats from Whole Foods. I actually got a sauce from Whole Foods, but when I got home it fell and it broke. Yeah, but that's okay though. I'll just replace it tomorrow. It's okay. Not gonna cry over spilled pasta sauce. It's all good. Got some lactated milk. I also got the mini naan bread. The mini naan bread, the other brands be 150 each naan. This is 130 for each naan. So if you wanted to have 2 of these with some chicken, some lettuce, tomatoes, and like a little bit of like a sauce on top, 2 of these is 260. So you're working with, you got about 240 left to make it a 500 meal, like just to make something real quick. So I think this is a good option. You could actually make like little mini pepperoni pizzas. Oh my God. I should have made 2 little mini pepperoni pizzas with this. That would have been so good. And it'll be a good amount of it won't be no crazy calories. I also got the Cape Cod chips because I eat these. These are 40% less fat. 1 ounce is 130 calories. I mean, it's pretty good. So that's all I got. I spent about like $50, guys, which is not too bad. Like $60 tops. Not too bad. Kept it super light for breakfast, having half of a banana, 2 hard-boiled eggs, and my blueberry protein muffin with a little bit of syrup on it. Alright, y'all, so I decided to grab a Chick-fil-A salad. I'm on the road. So the salad is 520 calories with all of the toppings. And then the dressing is 310 calories. So I don't think they do it on the paper, on the thing. Do they do it like that? I gotta see the total thing with the dressing, but I don't think the dressing is combined. So I write in here what the total calories is for this, but this is an on-the-go meal. Obviously I'll work out, burn some of this off, but this is our lunch. So I was improvising by adding a lemon slice on the side so I could squeeze a lemon slice, and my pepperoncinis that I had on my salad. That shit was fire. This morning I woke up with not a big belly. You know why? Because I had a salad for dinner and I didn't have anything else. Look at God. So how's the diet going for you so far?
I mean, I fit in some jeans today.
Exactly. Because there's no bloat, that's why. Alright, y'all, so this is all I ate out of the dressing. So out of 310 calories, there's still this much left, so excellent. So I didn't even show you guys today, but I actually went to Aldi's and I went to Whole Foods. So at Aldi's, I got the bagel skinnies. These are only 110 calories for one. They're kind of thin, but they do what it gotta do. I also got the cucumber dill, the tzatziki, and this one is 35 calories for 2 tablespoons. Excuse the ash on my hand. I also got some crazy feta from Kava. This is a Kava brand, but they sell this at Whole Foods. This one is 80 calories, I believe. For 80 calories for, where's the stuff? My dumb ass. 80 calories for 2 tablespoons, I believe. No, 70 calories, which is not bad. I also got some low fat, reduced fat crumble, feta crumble, 2 cucumbers, a red onion, and then the spicy arrabbiata, I guess how you pronounce it, pasta sauce. This one is 50 calories for half a cup. Excellent, and I love this sauce, spicy and nice. So that's all I got, and a chicken. And I think I showed you all the chickens in there. Divvy that. So that's it.